But I shall be asked, why do people delight in continually conversing with you? I have told you already, Athenians, the whole truth about this matter. They like to hear the cross-examination of the pretenders to wisdom. There is amusement in it. Now this duty of cross-examining other men has been imposed upon me by God, and has been signified to me by oracles, visions, and in every way in which the will of divine power was ever intimated to anyone. This is true, O Athenians, or if not true, would soon be refuted. If I am or have been corrupting the youth, those of them who are now grown up and have become sensible that I gave them bad advice in the days of their youth, should come forward as accusers and take their revenge. Or if they do not like to come themselves, some of their relatives, fathers, brothers, or other kinsmen should say what evil their families have suffered at my hands. Now is their time. Many of them I see in the court. There is Crito, who is of the same age and of the same deme with myself, and there is Critobulus, his son, whom I also see. Hi. Then again, there is Lysanias of Sphetus, who is the father of Aeschines. He is present. Hi. And also there is Antiphon of Cephisus, who is the father of Epigenes. And there are the brothers of several who have associated with me. There is Nicostratus, the son of Theodotus, and the brother of Theodotus. Now Theodotus himself is dead, and therefore he, at any rate, will not seek to stop me. Will not seek to stop him. And there is Perillus, the son of Demodocus, who had a brother, Theages, and Aedemantus, the son of Ariston, whose brother Plato is present, and Aiantodorus, who is, that's a torture, who is the brother of Apollodorus, whom I also see. Hi. I might mention a great many others. Hello. Some of whom Meletus should have produced as witnesses in the course of his speech. Oh, it's really inadequately ornamented to doing this. Normally I take the headphones down. So, and let him, and the brother of Apollodorus, whom I also see. I might mention a great many others, some of whom Meletus should have produced as witnesses in the course of his speech, and let him still produce them if he has forgotten. I will make way for him. And let him say if he has any testimony of the sort which he can produce. Nay, Athenians, the very opposite is the truth, for all these are ready to witness on behalf of the corrupter, of the injurer of their kindred, as Meletus, or kindred, as Meletus and Anytus call me. Not the corrupted youth only, there might have been a motive for that, but their uncorrupted elder relatives. Why should they too support me with their testimony? Why, indeed, except for the sake of truth and justice, and because they know that I am speaking the truth, and that Meletus is a liar. Well, Athenians, this and the like of this is all the defence which I have to offer. Yet a word more. Perhaps there may be someone who is offended at me when he calls to mind how he himself, on a similar or even a less serious occasion, prayed and entreated the judges with many tears, and how he produced his children in court, which was a moving spectacle, together with a host of relations, of friends, whereas I, who am probably in danger of my life, will do none of these things. The contrast may occur to his mind, and he may be set against me, and vote in anger, because he is displeased at me on this account. Now, if there be such a person among you, mind, I do not say that there is, but if there be such a person among you, to him I may fairly reply, my friend, I am a man, and like other men, a creature of flesh and blood, and not of wood or stone, as Homer says, and I have a family, yes, and sons, O Athenians, and sons, O Athenians, 3 in number, 1 almost a man, and 2 others who are still young. And yet I will not bring any of them hither in order to petition you for an acquittal. And why not? Not from any self-assertion or want of respect for you. Whether I am or am not afraid of death is another question, of which I will not now speak, but having regard to public opinion, I feel that such a conduct would be discreditable to myself and to you and to the whole state. One who has reached my years, and who has a name for wisdom, ought not to demean himself. Whether this opinion of me be deserved or not, at any rate the world has decided that Socrates is in some way superior to other men. We know that. And if those among you who are said to be superior in wisdom and courage, and any other virtue, demean themselves in this way, how shameful is their conduct! I have seen men of reputation, when they have been condemned, behaving in the strangest manner. They seemed to fancy that they were going to suffer something dreadful if they died, and that they could be immortal if you only allowed them to live. And I think that such is a dishonor to the state, and that any stranger... I have to stop here.